Through our three-part series entitled Over the Rainbow, XFM reporter Noel Scott has taken a look at the history of gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgendered community in London. We started where everything happened, and we end with a beginning. The conclusion to Over the Rainbow, current discrimination.
Critics and viewers and mainstream America applauded my confidence. I thought we were getting somewhere. But today I still stand before you as a second-class citizen. Let's fly.
You're probably expecting for us to end at the end of the rainbow, but sadly, the end of the rainbow doesn't exist. Though many gay people in the gay community have fought for gay rights, the fight still continues. They may not be on the same stage as they were before, replaced by smaller fights that go on every day to ensure the rights of the GLBT community aren't taken away. Sean Lewis is an activist in London since he arrived in 1997. I sat down with him at his office and asked him what current discrimination there was against gays and lesbians.
Doctors out there right now who, for one reason or another, seem to be reluctant to treat gay and lesbian citizens. Physicians are paid for out of the public purse that are paying these doctors' wages, and Canadians, regardless of sexual orientation, should expect to have reasonable access to health care.
This was not the only type of discrimination that was happening.
The fact that gay and lesbian people are not allowed to be blood donors, not allowed to be organ donors, is discriminatory because it's not your sexual orientation that determines the level of risk. It's your sexual behavior.
Another major fight that is being fought is on Parliament Hill, and it's over same-sex marriage. The bill has been brought forth twice to revoke same-sex marriage, but with a strong opposition, the bill has been voted down.
There's still discrimination out there. While it may not be as obvious as it was a decade ago, it does still exist. And while it's not the big public fights, it's a lot of little fights that need to be conducted every day.
Discrimination in the gay community has always been predominant. A gay bar can add comfort for the gay and lesbian community. Rick Renauld, a manager of Buck Wilds, a gay bar in London, agrees that heterosexual bars here can be discriminatory towards gays.
I say majority of the bars. So I know people that go to different bars and they won't hold hands or get close to each other because they know that they're going to be singled out and they're afraid either going to get kicked out.
Though there may be discrimination in the world towards gays and lesbians, allies have been made. London is working to promote itself as a gay-friendly city, even publishing ads in gay magazines and papers in other cities. Gay-straight alliances are starting in schools, and many actors are joining the fight against discrimination towards gays. The gay and lesbian community has come a long way in the past 30 years, and has been filled with tears, sweat, and blood.
But we didn't get here without a big fight, and it's no different than the women who fought to have the vote, or the blacks who fought to be able to eat at the same lunch counter as whites. We need to remember that we didn't get here alone.
For XFM News, I'm Noel Scott.